Welcome to WION Podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we look back at 7 brave animals that ventured into space before humans, paving the way for our cosmic journeys and teaching us vital lessons about surviving beyond Earth. Before human spaceflight became a reality, scientists relied on animals to test the effects of space travel. These early missions aimed to understand how living organisms responded to microgravity, radiation, re-entry forces, and isolation. Between the 1940s and 1960s, several animals made pioneering spaceflights, laying the groundwork for human exploration. Their contributions provided critical biological data, helping engineers refine spacecraft and mission planning. The first brave traveler was the humble fruit fly. On 20th of February 1947, the United States launched fruit flies aboard a V-2 rocket to study cosmic radiation exposure at high altitudes. They became the very first animals in space and survived the mission, paving the way for future biological experiments. The second on our list were the Albert monkeys. Between 1948 and 1951, the US launched a series of rhesus macaques. Albert II became the first monkey in space on 14th of June 1949, reaching an altitude of 83 miles. Sadly, he died on impact due to parachute failure, but these missions helped test life support systems and biomedical sensors. The third was Laika, a stray dog from the streets of Moscow. On 3rd November 1957, she became the first living creature to orbit Earth aboard Sputnik 2. There was no recovery plan, and she died within hours due to overheating, but her mission provided valuable data on orbital biology and stress in space. The fourth was Ham, the first trained chimpanzee in space. On 31st of January 1961, he flew on a suborbital Mercury Redstone 2 flight. Trained to perform tasks mid-flight, Ham proved that complex commands could be executed in microgravity and returned safely, validating procedures for human space missions. The fifth were Belka and Strelka, 2 Soviet space dogs launched aboard Sputnik 5 on 19th August 1960. They became the first animals to orbit the Earth and return alive, proving that life could survive extended periods in orbit. The sixth was Félicette, the only known cat to have gone to space. Launched by France in 1963 on a suborbital flight, she had electrodes implanted in her brain to record neurological activity. She was safely recovered after the mission, providing rare data on a cat's response to space travel. And finally, the seventh were 2 tortoises aboard the Soviet Zond 5 mission in September 1968. Along with fruit fly eggs and mealworms, they traveled around the moon for 6 days. When they returned, the tortoises were alive, showing only minor weight loss, proving that even these slow-moving creatures could survive a deep space journey. Thanks for tuning in to this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.